The Uber algorithm is designed to control drivers. I just did my database research when it comes to the Uber business, and this is what it pulled. And this is just the basics. We all know Uber got an advantage versus standard mode, which it launched in Tampa and now is spreading out through markets nationwide. It hit Houston not too long ago, so I seen that because usually it'd be like, oh, you in standard mode. You was kicked out of advantage mode, which is so fucking dumb to me, but obviously it's a mind thing. They trying to mind fuck drivers, but this is what it pulled. It's basically designed to eliminate cherry picking, and it forces drivers to accept all rides. Not just that, but the whole Uber play, they want to maximize rides or maximize profits per ride. They want to reduce driver negotiation power. So if you're finna get kicked out of advantage mode and go back to standard mode, you're going to be more of like freaking out and start accepting more rides. That's just the baseline. A lot of drivers really think them being in the advantage mode is the actual difference from standard mode. And then also fill low paying, undesirable routes. Everybody don't want to take every damn ride on Uber because y'all know how it is. I can't speak for other cities out there, but in Houston, sometimes you got to drive to the craziest parts of the city, and it's just something you don't want to do, especially for the amount of pay that they put out there. And then also, it creates desperate, compliant drivers. So you're less likely going to speak up or talk about how harsh the treatment is, which a lot of people do. A lot of people don't speak out, or a lot of drivers don't speak out about it. Now, don't get me wrong, I know they protest and stuff like that, but the amount of people that's protesting and speaking out versus the amount of people that don't say nothing and that keep quiet is a big difference. It's more people that keep quiet rather than protesting and speaking up about it, which is kind of understandable. Why try to speak out against their platform? If you want to go do your own rideshare business, go do your own rideshare business. Don't complain about their platform, which is, that's something I'm for. I'd rather go create my own opportunities than cry about the app and stuff like that. But I just want to educate and inform everybody about all of this. So I'm finna drop a YouTube video on my channel about this. It's gonna be titled, "The Uber Algorithm is Designed to Control You." So it's finna drop in a couple hours. Y'all check it out.